Previously on the Six Gaming Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's edition of the Six Gaming Podcast. I am your host, as always, Shosan. Welcome to episode 27. God, I'm happy to have you guys. Mr. Space Captain Damien back this week. We're going to have him on more, of course.
I'd say we didn't scare him away, but I think what happened was that Veg's gravity just kept him in orbit.
Right. I mean, he's kind of permanently locked. We do have Mr. Veg with us. Go ahead and say hello.
Hi, how do you think he gets minerals?
Right. Mr. Illustrious Runckley himself.
What's going on, everyone? And now we lost his video.
And I'm working on that as we go here.
So, my question to you is, how many things are you going to break today before you actually give up?
Oh, God. Probably everything.
You can do it, Joe. You can do it.
You can do it.
Everybody vamp.
Oh, God.
Yeah! That's so amazing.
Oh, God.
That is amazing.
I broke it even more. What's wrong with me this week?
Maybe they just
probably
broke it and tried to fix it, and they just said, fuck it.
Yeah, they probably tried to pull a show.
I just know so many fanboys that were jizzing when Final Fantasy VII, the remake, or whatever the hell it is, came out. I swear to God, like, half the screens were like, ah! You thought they were women. No, those were men.
The whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very disturbing.
I mean, Veg usually exaggerates, but no, he's absolutely right here. That's the way
No, yeah, it was bizarre, to say the least. Do you guys, by chance, have a Fitbit?
I know people who own them. I'm not that pretentious, but sure.
Well, I've got one because I wanted to try it. Granted,
There
it's
you
one
go.
of the cheaper ones, but yeah, I'm pretty pretentious as it is.
Playing Tetris for just 3 minutes reduces your cravings by an average of 20%.
Oh.
Huh.
Really?
Has to be the music.
So, Veg, you're on a mandatory 3-hour Tetris binge.
Right. A day.
I'll live with that. Game footage of Fallout 4 was released out on Pornhub. I watched like 5 minutes of it. I was like, okay, that's awesome. I want to get it eventually. Where the website is, it's not safe for anything. You know, people are like, oh, you visited a porn site? Oh, grow the fuck up. I already told you what I was going to do there, you know? And it wasn't to fap.
Mr. Fu says in chat, oh, great, the porn or the game?
Right.
I
Both.
love it.
Both.
Both.
Yes. And I love the name of this company, too.
Oh, yeah.
Super Evil Megacorp.
Well, I mean, you know they're not hiding anything at this point.
Rox was sending out some stuff on Facebook about what it was doing, and Dan recognized that, hey, we're at the same airport. So they got together, and they actually took a picture together.
Which is weird, because when you have that much, like, awesome geekness together in one spot, I thought the planet was going to implode.
Oh, God.
Apparently it didn't, but I pretty much summed all that up to trying to divide by zero. It's too much.
Well, Veg lives on this planet, and it hasn't imploded yet.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Well, his gravity helps keep things kind of going.
right. That's what's going on with League.
Nice. Okay, well, that was... Shit, that was really short, actually.
I put a lot of information in that, though.
There was, but, Ron, I still have a little bit of beer left, man. That's... I timed this terribly.
We'll drink it during the gaming.
I'm working on it. I have been on a Batman marathon.
I thought you said Fat Man or Fat Man binge or something like that. I was like, oh, those are
do not... Veg, I don't have direct ties to your webcam, okay? I can't just tune in whenever I want. It doesn't work.
Well, that and you'd be called the government, so...
Hey, quiet.
Even though you do work for them.
We're not
I have
discussing
my eye on
this.
you, boy.
We're not discussing this.
Yeah, we need to cut this
Don't-
government
Yeah,
conversation.
don't...
Yeah, right?
I'm
I
just
have to
going
make
to
a
have
few
to call
phone
my
calls.
friends over in
It's
the
not, it's not my
NSA.
fault that you guys are lowly aerial space janitors. You
Look,
know.
I will call my friends in the NSA. It will end badly for you. We'll just press
Well,
it.
and badly for them. All I have to do is ass blast them.
This is true. You put Veg in a closed cell for any length of time, it's going to be bad.
Oh, God.
And we're going to do some non-stop Batman here in a little bit. Until I pass out, in which case
Fat Man.
the game stopped.
Fat Man. Stealing all the donuts and taking all the cake is Fat Man.
Wow.
Oh, God, this guy.
Space janitors.
You can't see it, but I'm face palming right now. That's
Needed.
I don't even know what to
Glad
say.
someone did. And of course, the day I'm not there, they get down Birdman. So,
Of course.
yeah.
Why would you take down an awesome rapper? What the hell is wrong with you?
We'll ignore that comment and move on.
So I did try watching your game though, because you were streaming that a little bit earlier.
Yep.
And that was almost as bad as Pac-Man. Like the whole floor
No, it's-
flashes at you.
It's not as
And-
no,
Not nearly
I
as
thought
bad
I
as
was
Pac-Man.
going to go into a seizure.
no, it's not as bad as Pac-Man. I've watched
It's
it a
not
few times.
as bad, but it's pretty freaking bad. Like
It's up there, yes, but it's not. Where you could definitely get a seizure from Pac-Man. It's less likely from Necrodancer.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't understand how you guys can play that. Like my eyes start hurting and I gotta leave.
By the time I was done with all the quests in Hyjal, I was level 84 and I had like six little bars left of experience left. So I
Right.
went to the Twilight Highlands. I did 5 quests and I was done with the Twilight Highlands. Like 5 go kill these 3 dudes kind of quests, and I was done with it. So
That's
that was
pretty
nice.
much what everyone said, even when it was active content. They're like, you know what? Fuck Twilight Highlands. I'm not doing it.
When did you kill me?
Like the very beginning of when you started with me and James.
No, that was just me running into a fucking creeper.
Yeah, I told you to go hug it.
That's which he
I
did the
didn't
exact
intend to, but I
same
did
fucking
anyway.
thing to me.
I knew better than to hug a creeper. I knew that much about the game.
I didn't. So thanks for nothing,
Did you
asswipe.
go hug it? Did you go hug it, Joe?
Yeah, I did. He's like, oh, don't worry about him. He just wanders around. He won't do anything. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go over to investigate. Boom! Fucking pieces of show all over the place.
Well done, Veg. Well
It was
done.
the best day ever.
I hate you. Even
But-
James was laughing at me. That's what that sucked. Like, even he found that hilarious. Veg, Andy Coos in chat wants some advice real quick. What advice can you give?
Hold on, Joe. Show for feeding the trolls.
Yes,
You get a face bomb.
thank you.
Wait, what
I
kind
have
of
to
girl
feed the
advice?
trolls. I mean, sometimes it's pretty amusing. We're going to press on to our 6 gaming roundtable, you guys. This is probably my favorite part of the podcast because I get to hear some random shit about some random questions, and I never know where this stuff is coming from, especially when it comes from my own mind.
Like a year or 2 ago, I got on a Tetris binge, and
Nothing wrong with
Did you
the
lose any
Tetris
weight?
bench.
No, I didn't lose any weight.
Fuck. Well, there goes that theory all of a sudden.
There goes that theory. I got up at like 9 a.m., played Minecraft until about 11 p.m., stood up, and I don't know how long it had been since I stood up, and I walked into my bathroom, everything went black, and I fell over, and I smashed my nose on the floor. I didn't feel myself fall over. Because I was just playing Minecraft for such a long time without standing up to go get food or drink or anything.
You mentioned the original Pac-Man. I couldn't do that. It's just too long.
What about Donkey Kong?
No,
That has a rollover, too.
I just can't get it on like Donkey Kong.
Ah, at least you
Oh.
kind of hit that one because
Oh.
I tried to softball it in there for you, so I
Oh.
appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And Mr. Fu, I am a better racer than I am a person. So,
But he's not a bigger racer than he is a person.
no. Wait,
Right.
what?
Veg is
Well,
a much
Veg-
bigger person.
But just not a very good person anyway. But anyway,
Yeah, he's a bad
No,
person.
I like to murder things in games.
I gotta push it over to music real quick. If you guys haven't heard of Jonathan Colton,
I love
go
Jonathan.
look it up.
He signed my Xbox 360. Hold on.
Did he really?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I fucking hate you.
Top signature right there. Jonathan
Joko!
Colton.
God,
I also have the cast of X-Play and some of the Red vs. Blue people.
Yeah, but Morgan Webb.
Yeah,
so
man.
hot.
She's shorter. She's like smaller in person. She's
I can
very
imagine.
compact.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
I heard she's tiny.
Yeah, she's really small.
Ron's over here. I assume he's probably still playing Crypt.
No, I can't
No.
play that in the middle of the podcast.
He keeps looking down, so I'm like,
Now, Bejeweled Blitz. Yeah, I can do that.
is that what we're doing? Okay. Well, hey, why not? Everyone grab their phones. Fuck it. Me and Space, we are the only ones who are dedicated. Everyone
Hey, I'm
else is
dedicated.
fucking on their phones.
I can go on my phone. Fuck it.
Yeah, right.
Don't get on your phone.
Yes, do
No.
it. Do it.
No, it's fuck
My
it.
start.
On my phone. I'm on my
Don't listen
phone.
to
I don't want to
All
fuck
right,
my
you're all
phone.
on
I
your
was
phone.
just thinking of him as a nice friend.
On my
We're
phone
gamers,
right now.
folks.
Hello. I'd like to order 40-piece hot wings.
What?
Yeah.
Time out.
See,
What's he doing?
Ron's not even paying attention. He just hears you. He didn't see that you have a controller. You guys see this giant hole in the bottom of my GameCube controller? Yeah, that was a Smash Brothers tournament.
Trying to look at Shosan's giant hole.
Hashtag
I feel sorry for you guys in chat.
Right.
If you're watching
you
the
guys,
podcast, be glad you can't see this giant hole.
you guys love my giant hole.
Show some.
I could show you my
Wow.
crack too.
No. Wow.
Oh,
Hold on, hold on.
Good
Let's- you
night.
guys-
I'm done. I'm
No,
done.
no,
Good
no.
night.
Look, there's my crack. See
Goodbye,
it?
horses.
Coming
No,
right now.
goodbye, horses.
All right.
Goodbye, horses.
I've destroyed every single controller I have ever owned, except for the Nintendo 64. For some reason, man, Nintendo built that thing like a fucking brick house. I cannot destroy the 64 controller.
He's a brick.
What's that?
Ow.
Right. Thanks, Ron.
GG.
Oh, God. I don't even know what to say. Okay.
Well, hey, you're the one letting it all hang out over there, so.
Oh, God, they keep coming. The references. There's an old fighting game that we had on the PlayStation called Rival Schools. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's fucking amazing. Go look it up. But I literally got so pissed off, I smashed my controller, and then I ripped his out of his hand and proceeded to smash that one. He beat my ass that
God.
badly.
Show.
Might want to see somebody about that.
Yeah, well, I was younger. You know, I've gained a bit more
Yeah, true, I guess.
over my
You
anger. But
still throw a controller at a drop of a hat.
Apparently, so I offended someone the other day by saying on the
Wait,
podcast that they were coming.
Newsflash to everybody in Six Gaming: Veg offended someone.
What?
Again.
Wow.
Wait. Should we have a counter on our Facebook page that says how many days since Veg offended someone?
Right,
And
how did you
You
offend
know, I
somebody?
think
because I
that's
know
a-
how to do that. We can have a static image that says 0. 0 days since we last offended someone.
I'm genuinely curious.
It was the cum guzzling semen demon comment.
Oh.
They're like, oh, I didn't like that, and I'm like,
Who the hell
well,
said
then
that?
don't be one.
Yeah, well, maybe I
said
can
that?
see how that would be offensive to some people.
What, people who are hypersensitive or actually one and they just don't want to be called out on it? What?
People
As
who
who?
have cum guzzling demons. It just happens from time to time. You can't help that shit.
Mhm.
No, no, fuck that.
That's where it came from.
Yes, I know where it came
That's why you
from,
called Microsoft over Solitaire.
because that's what they are.
This podcast really took a turn at the end. I don't know what to say. Thank you so very much for coming. We are the Six Gaming Podcast. We do this shit every single Saturday at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. I always look forward to you guys. Please keep coming. We will continue reading your comments.
Especially if you're a demon.
Yeah, I still can't believe my fucking camera's broken, but I
You
found
probably threw it across the room thinking it was a controller.
Mr. Space Captain Damien himself flying high.
Goodbye, everybody. I'll miss you all. Getting real close on the mic to prove it.
And the camera. Oh my god.
Right.
He does want a small
You
kiss.
look almost as big as Veg.
That's
Almost.
scary. Speaking of Veg, why don't you just fucking give everyone the finger? Why don't you say goodbye,
I think he's giving me the finger.
Yes.
Mr. Runkley? Anything final?
If you want to listen to this train wreck again, you can find us at sixgaming.podbean.com.
Ooh, yeah, forgot to mention that. Finally, Mr. Runkley, take it away.
See you bye.
Join us every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific for the all-new Six Gaming Podcast right here on YouTube.